It's Jim T. Graham with RCGroups, and this is the second part of my series. The concept here is that I've never flown a quad. Well, I flew one last week for the first time. Dronefly sent me the Phantom, and that went very well, got me all excited. I jumped on the internet and was looking at all the options. And so the concept here is if you're a newbie that wanted to get into quads but had no idea what to do and didn't want to spend hours wiring up your own system, what would you do next? So for FPV and onboard video, I talked to the folks at RC Logger, and they sent me the Pro Cam, which it does two things. It can record your video in flight, but it can also send the signal back via this transmitter to this. And I'm going to put the quad down just to talk a little bit about this. So on this side we have the receiver, and that slides on to the LCD screen. And this isn't really an FPV screen. This is more of a screen as you're flying around just to kind of see what you're getting on the camera. The cool part about this is that you can pop off the screen, it slides off, and there's two inputs on the side. So if you had some goggles, you can plug these in. There's a clip on the back. Clip this on your belt, and now you're wearing goggles, and I could take this whole system off and put it on my Easy Star or Bixler or whatever, which I am going to do. I also have an RC truck I want to drop this onto. So the goal today is to find out how all this works. So we've got our cam, and I created my own little mount to the Phantom, which I will highlight in the story. I have some photos of that build. And then we have our transmitter, and all these have their own lithium polymer batteries inside that I've pre-charged. So theoretically, this system will talk to this system while we're flying around the pasture. Let's see how it goes. That girl's ready to roll. Okay, I've got a red status light now, a green status light. And I'm going to turn on the camera. The cool thing about the camera is it has an output to a channel. So if I wanted to turn the camera on and off in the air, I could do that off a switch on my transmitter. Since I'm on the Phantom transmitter, I'm pretty sure I can't make that happen. So when I upgrade to my Aurora or DX or whatever I decide to do, I'll be able to control the camera from the switch. So I'm going to go over to video, not camera, and then I'm going to go and it's not recording now. I've got a green light, that's good. And so now I'm going to hit the record button. This should flash telling me it's recording. It's recording. Hello, hello. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to initialize it. Alright, she's hot. I guess I'll just fly. Oh wait. Oh, and I have a visual of the ground there. Can you see that?
So in conclusion, I have to say that the RC Logger FPV system was exactly what they said. It was super simple. Plug and play, lithium polymers included on each unit except for the video transmitter, which I just plugged into an empty slot on my receiver of my Phantom. The screen was great. You know, it's not an FPV screen, it's more of a screen for looking at what your camera is capturing. But man, I'm excited not only about having it on the quad, but also now about putting it on a car or a plane and just multiple FPV applications. So I recommend it if you want to get into FPV in a simple and inexpensive way. This is it. I want to thank Adam and RC Logger for sending me the units. Go to rclogger.com. This is Jim Graham with the RC Groups. Thanks for watching.